I see dead people.
What's that on that beat? Nope.
Hey, mustard on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't there something? P-Rest stands for bitchin'. You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got favors all up in contact. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow. He was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what? Lil' baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 hey.
This could definitely be considered targeted harassment against Drake at this point.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey,
I think the funniest thing to come out that would come out of all of this would be if Drake actually reports this song for targeted harassment. It's slaughter, not harassment. He's actually cyberbullying him. I'm not sure if you heard, but Kendrick said he had 5 more songs that he's going to drop about Drake. 5 more. He could actually make an anti-Drake album. There might be one. He might drop an anti-Drake album. And you know the craziest thing about it is that it might be album of the year as well. It might be album of the year as well. Can you imagine how crazy Drake would go? He might actually lose it. I'm not sure if you saw his response to all the tracks Kendrick's been dropping about him, but apparently he posted a Kendrick Lamar Soy Jack in response to Not Like Us dropping. It was actually crazy. He posted a like himself. Somebody apparently sent him fan art, massive air quotes on fan art. He called it fan art of him as like an AI image of him as a Chad, and then he posted a Kendrick Lamar soy jack, and he was like, "I can't believe this is the guy who's trying to ruffle my feathers." No, my bad. He said grind my gears. This is the guy who's trying to grind my gears. It was just, he's kind of done. He's kind of finished. I don't know, dude. Like I don't know. He just has to pretend nothing happened. I think he might just have to pretend nothing happened. He might just have to pretend nothing happened. Just kind of continue on. I heard he turned off the comments on his video, too. Like, I don't know, man. How do you bounce back from that? He might not. He might just simply not be able to come back. There might not be a comeback for him. I don't know. How roasted can you get? I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. Drake picked, I don't know. I don't know all the history of what's going on here, but I will say that if Drake instigated this, then he probably made the worst decision of his career. Besides having questionable interactions with minors. Like, outside of that. Yeah, he responded to the second hidden child, but not the PDF allegations. I think he's like, I responded to it in my first song, so I don't have to worry about it. J. Cole started this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, wait, it was J. Cole, right? J. Cole started this, backed out, apologized, scurried away, and then dragged Drake into it. And now Drake's like getting his ass beat. He's on his last legs. He is on his last legs. Giga L. But all right. We're not here to talk about that right now. I want to play a little bit of another Crab's Treasure. Oh, there's a controller game. Controller. I'm just saying, I just don't know how he comes back from certified lover boy, certified pedophile. What does he do in response to that? We could even say, like, the first time he tried to diss Kendrick, wasn't he just like, haha, you're short? That's like all he had to say. Like, he's just done. Honestly, he should have said sorry too. Maybe his only response was also saying sorry. Like J. Cole. J. Cole knew what he did. Or do you think that J. Cole did this on purpose? It was like a legendary setup and fake out? I find it funny because at first everybody was like, hey yo, fuck J. Cole. He backed out of the rap game beef. What he's pussyfooting and yellow and yellow bellying. I can't believe he wouldn't engage in this like real rappers do. But I think the reason why he didn't is because he had like a sense of self-preservation. You know that like thing that goes crazy, you know that little buzz you get in your amygdala when you come into like a situation, like the caveman part of your brain kicks in, like the monkey part of your brain kicks in from back when we were that like slowly developed from back when we were single cell amoebas floating in the floating in the primordial soup. That kicks in with J. Cole, and he was like, I need to get out of here. He actually had a fight or flight response. He had a fight or flight. His fight or flight response kicked in a day after the song drops, and he's like, I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get out of here, man. There's Kendrick, please don't hurt me. And his spidey senses were tingling. Yeah, I don't know. He was like, yeah, he said he wears a size 7 shoe. He's short. And then Kendrick goes up with a certified pedophile. BBL, people are calling him BBL Drizzy. All of Atlanta is now calling him, like, all of Atlanta is now singing, the freaky ass nigga, he is 69 God. Like, this is OV ho. There's so many things that you could just say in this. There's so many things that come from this. I don't know, man. It's just like Drake has been the recipient of some of the worst modern day rap disses to ever come out of the modern day rap game. He's running with Euphoria. I haven't actually listened to all of the songs. I was like, yeah, that's crazy what's going on over there, but I didn't really pay attention to it. The only one that I listened to actually was the only one that I actually listened to was Not Like Us last night, because I was pulling up some stuff for a video for like today's video that I uploaded. And so yeah, I haven't listened to anything else yet. Hey, the screenshot for the song, the cover for the song is Drake's house with like the pedophile sex offender registry emblems on it. Yo. Aubrey Drake Graham, how will you respond? Aubrey Drake Graham, how will you respond?
What word comes to mind when you think of the earth?
Blue.
For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful or evil or unstable or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living on what strangers leave.
This sounds like my old boss. Hey.
And others still,
ooh,
as we will soon see.
Do you need to listen to Meet the Grams? What chat? What do you guys think about me listening to all of the songs tomorrow on stream? Because I want to do an earlier stream tomorrow because we have to go through all of the what is it? We have to go through all of the Asmund Hassan stuff that happened.
No way! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
He actually listened. What a dumbass.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
Nah, it's ass. It's got a band-aid on it, man.
Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool.
The cuts are too good.
You that you have outstanding taxes that
He's gonna need to be put on suicide watch, penalty watch. I saw somebody say something about like they wish that female rappers beef was this funny or like goes this hard. I'm sorry, but Hiss from Megan was so crazy against Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry. Like Hiss just went crazy. Nicki Minaj was like, "You have big feet.
don't
Bigfoot,
really see-
stinky Bigfoot.
I don't have time to argue political
And then Megan was
nuances
like,
here. I've got a lot of tax
your husband is a
investigations.
pedophile.
You gotta pay up
He
right
assaults
now, or I'm
children.
gonna have to
You're
remove property.
abusive.
Okay, I think I've got
You
a hard
you
copy
abuse
around
women
here
too.
somewhere.
Like it was what the hell? Just what the hell? Who be saying that, dude? Women are even more brutal than male rappers. These hoes ain't mad at Megan. They're just mad at Megan's Law. I mean, what kind of buffoon do you have to be to think that that's not a crazy line? I mean, I actually personally think that it goes even harder than certified lover boy, certified pedophile. I'm going to be honest with you. Hopefully this is enough to pay my taxes. You're not mad at Megan. You're mad at Megan's Law. It's so good. It's so good. And unlike Drake, she didn't need to do it with ghostwriters. Also, I don't think Drake could write something like that. I don't even think Drake's ghostwriters could write something like that. Hey, I know this isn't much, but what the shell is this? They're heart kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean moved to trash standard now. Trash. You got it? Trash. So like no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right. None of that crap. So you better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tights. All right, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. God damn, the brutality. What?
No.
Joe Biden's IRS bonuses obliterated by freaking savings account, man. No. Oh crap. Joe Biden. Go beat a sprint. Boy, I'm a sprint. Give me my shell back. Give me my damn shell back. I'm shellless without my shell. It's mine. You can't take it from me. Dude, he's going out into the dang ocean, man. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back, you better go get a job and pay up. I heard they're always hiring in the reef. The reef? Isn't it super busy in there? I don't want to talk to people. Again, not really my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Oh. Grab. Yeah. Boy, I'm swimming. Oh, that's how you swam. I don't think that's how crabs swim. I don't think hermit crabs can swim. Guys, have you ever seen a hermit crab swim in your entire life? You know what's crazy is that you live in the water and you can't swim. That's a crazy thing to me. Like your whole life exists in the water and you can't swim. That's like I think that's like the number one thing that you should be able to do if you're like a sea creature is swim. You know what I mean? What are you even doing with your life? It's just kind of sad, honestly. It's a little ridiculous. Like, I feel bad for you. Bread claw, a small chunk of plastic in the scape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. Traded for 250 microplastics. Is that the currency in this game? Microplastics? Okay. All right. Man, you can't fly though. It's not about. I don't live in the air. But water is way thicker than air. And honestly, I can fly. Okay. I was actually thinking about getting on a Boeing 747 sometime soon. It's mostly because I needed to fly to Washington, D.C. to tell them that I have really important information about what's going on inside of Boeing. They said it was like a whistleblower or something. Who knows? But I expect to make it there incredibly safely, without any issues whatsoever. I've returned. I have returned. I'm sorry for the extended break. Mental health has been beating my ass, but I would like to be here for you all more. I like streaming. On top of that, things have been really, really busy in my neck of the woods. So mental health, beating my ass. Like schedule of things people want my time for, beating my ass as well. You're surrounded by it though. Anyways, like I said, I can fly. I can hop on a plane. What can a hermit crab do, huh? When a hermit crab swims, it's usually in the belly of a goddamn octopus or something, gobbled up by some foreign creature. When a hermit crab swims, it's usually down the drain after a 5-year-old forgot to. After a 5-year-old completely didn't take care of it after their parents bought them and gave it to them for their birthday from PetSmart. You know, that's the only time you see a hermit crab swim. Flushed. I heard you said something about Boeing and the whistleblowers. I'd like to have a talk with you on behalf of Boeing. Okay, sure. I mean, I'd love to talk to, when I was younger, I always wanted to be an engineer. So I mean, talking to somebody about Boeing, to someone from Boeing, I mean, that sounds like incredible. That sounds like, would you like to meet somewhere? Probably somewhere secluded. Swimming animation is a little inaccurate to the IRL biology. Oh, I'm so glad we have a biologist here to tell us about the anatomy of crabs and in another Crab's Treasure, to roast these shitty indie devs for their garbage interpretation of what a hermit crab is and how they actually swim. I'm just getting word from this. The biologist clicked in and they said that that it's not cute when the hermit crab swims. They only do it when they're severely depressed and out of money. Oh, hey, another crab. Excuse me, sir. Did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome dope looking shell? Work? Yeah, that's what I'm trying not to do. That's why I gotta catch up with worthless. Holy crap, what's happening to your eyes? Oh my god, get away from me! Lord help me. Wallahi. Oh, wallahi. Oh. Oh. Dude, this is crazy. They're coming for me like I'm a oh jeez. This is like going to a Kendrick Lamar concert and telling them that you're a Drake fan. Oh fuck. Help me. Devil May Crab. Honestly, that if when next time we play this game, that's what I'm changing the title to. Devil May Crab. That goes so crazy. Sheesh, I think I lost them. I knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. Okay, racist ass. Krill out here would be like, oh, this place is filled with crabs. Yikes. There goes Krill be like, there goes the neighborhood. I showed up one day and I saw a bunch of crabs just chilling in their shells, and I thought to myself, well, there goes the neighborhood. Thanks, Obama. I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone attacks me, I guess I'll poke them with the pokey bit. Poke. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of fiending recently. I've been going a little crazy recently. I've been wanting a nice bowl of poke. Back when I went to Hawaii and I had poke, like actual poke made by actual Japanese people for the first time. Like they spoke Japanese and wore Nikes and everything. Like they were real. They wore Nikes, cargo pants, and like oversized t-shirts. You knew that they were like real, like capital J Japanese, okay? They only spoke Japanese and they gave me a bowl of poke. I've been thinking about it ever since. With Ponzu too. Sheesh. Oh man, I gotta give me another one. I gotta learn how to make one myself because I need it. I need it bad. I've been fiending a little bit. Been fiending for it like Drake does, Millie Bobby Brown. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. the rusty fork. Press RB to swing your rusty fork. Acknowledge knowledge. Okay. I don't know how I like this being the attack button, but okay. Okay, wait a second. Whoa. Oh, I can't reach it. Little charge attack, like, yeah. Right, there has to be a way up there, right? Oh, what the heck? Did you see that? Actually, that mid-air. Wait a second. I'm in. Fuck. Fuck. There has to be something. Yeet. Oh, I can't do it yet. Yo, this place is covered in confetti. It's so cute. Focusing on enemies. Press down the right stick to focus on enemies. Keeping the camera locked in on them. This is really useful for fighting, so don't forget about it. Don't worry, I never forget anything. Watch this. Ass whooped. Maybe later, Shark. Go through the bottle area. They be teaching me many things. Dodging attacks. Tap B. Right as an enemy attacks to dodge it out of the way. The timing takes some practice, but dodging successfully can avoid most damage. Be dodging that. Sheesh. I locked in. Locked in, clocked in, locked on. Does anybody hear that like the vine that like a 808 drops like every time I kill one of these clowns? Watch this shit. Watch this shit. I forgot to press the right button. Do you hear that? Like I kill them so bad they drop an 808. Yeet. No. Okay, wait, this, okay, I hate to be the one to say it. I do not like this control scheme. Or maybe it just takes a second for me to get used to. Maybe it's just taking me a second to get used to. Whoa, what's that thing? The current's starting to get warm close to this little pattern. It's kind of comfy. Maybe I could rest my feet here for a little while. Touch the current. I've been injected with a DNA. Can you imagine you just come into contact with cum and that's what that is? Oh, and you evolve when you come into contact with the cum fluid in the water. Oh, that go crazy. I get like a couple extra claws. +7 to damage. Touch these glowing currents to restore a long forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest at to restore your health. If you're slain, you revive at the last one that you stayed at. So be sure to activate everyone you can. Okay. Okay. These are my oh, level up. Don't mind if I god dang do. You know, I kind of feel bad for Drake a little bit. Also, how's the volume? Is the music too low or anything? I kind of feel bad for Drake a little bit, but guy's been collecting enemies for years. You know, he's been collecting enemies for. I saw that even Kanye tried to hop in and be like, "Yo, let me jump in on this," but that didn't even work out. Nobody even cared. So microplastics are good for the ocean. Yeah, I had a bunch of plastic forks that I had like a whole box of plastic forks upstairs. If this is how they use it, I'm perfectly fine dumping this into the nearest tributary that leads out into the Atlantic Ocean. I mean, it's just giving back to nature, isn't it? Call me Nestle the way I'm dumping these microplastics, man. I am a hero to these people. Yeah, I'm kind of like an arms dealer. I could be like a Lockheed Martin, but for but for crustaceans. The power present in moon snail shells will allow you to purge microplastics from yourself, gaining strength in the process. Okay, wait, no, they're not good. But they're only good when you spend them. So what you're telling me is that we need to add a bunch of moon snail shells into the ocean, and then we're gonna have a bunch of goddamn kaiju coming up. Just hermit crabs that could flip F-150s coming up out of the ocean. I hope they hit Virginia Beach first. However, certain folks might be interested in trading your extra microplastics, so you might want to consider saving some. Acknowledge the knowledge. I'm broke. Okay. Let's get out of here. Guys, what did my shell? Give me my shell back, you piece of shit. And there you are. Well, you're awfully persistent. I think it was pretty clear with you, kid. This shell's the property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work here is done. Come on, man. There has to be something I can do. You know what? Now that you mention it, I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. Later, loser. This guy's a piece of shit, dude. This guy. He said lick my ventral fin. The vulgarity of this man. Is this what happened? Is this what it's like to be in the ocean, dude? This must be what it's like to be a black person and visit Atlanta for the first time. I can say I have family that lives in Atlanta. I can say that, okay? I have friends with Atlantans, so I can say that. I can say that. Yeah, this is what they don't show you in Little Mermaid. Yeah, this is the slums right outside of this is the slums right out of right outside the kingdom. This is undersea Compton. Whoa, whoa. Don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. Yeah, well, I don't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a Duchess in charge now. Yup, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. And what do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up a castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something of mine. Pal, just look around for a moment and you'll see and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? I did actually miss that huge castle in the distance. I can't lie. I can pretend like I didn't. The huge castle in the distance. It wasn't in my render distance yet. Chill, dog. Okay, great. I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, are you? Bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keeps this society together, do ya? Oh, no, dude. Oh no, it's a globe emoji. Help me. You just said... You hermit crabs are all the same. He's racist too. Wearing your shells. The rest of us work so hard to create with our own mantles. You oughta had stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah? Well, how's about I do something for you? Oh, fuck, he's gonna try and beat my ass. Okay, see you later, racist ass. Guys, chat, do you think I should clean up the racist or you think we should let him live? Take his life or let him live. Take the shot or let him pass. What do you think? Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Look at this fugly bitch. Look at him. He thinks. Beat him up. Kill this man. Listen, you gotta clean up society, okay? I love there's an 808 drop. Burr. Every time I kill someone. Every single time. Burr. Oh. Speaking of shells that somebody else makes, why does everyone in this place try to kill me? This shell doesn't even fit. All right, calm down, Crow. This is the most dangerous situation you've ever seen since seagull breeding season. Oh shit. Oh shit, I bet it got real freaky. But all you gotta do is make it to that castle, like the rude snail said. It sounds like the Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved and I can go right back to sleep. What a waste of time. There's no way I'm fitting in this thing. I should have let him live a little longer. So he could grow his shell up and then harvest it from him, you know? It's like that Gattaca movie. Let him grow his organs and then I'll take him. Yep, I knew it. This guy's going nutty. That's what I thought. The hooks. A weapon designed to reel in prey at a long distance in combination with a sturdy piece of string. Even massive targets might be drawn in and struck at a weak point. Anybody up trying to get drawn in and struck in their weak point? Atlantans. Yeah, what's a person from Atlanta called? I've been waiting for this game to come out for a while. I was watching it. I was like, this seems like something that could be kind of fun. Chat, I think this is a shell. Chat, I'm a complete buffoon. That's not a shell. It's just more microplastics. The hooks. There really do be hooks. Oh, chill. Oh, God. This guy beat my... Oh! Okay. I gotta... Thank you. Perfect. Every inside coming. Thank you for the bean. I gotta pop my bean real quick. Wait a second. You know, the girlfriend kind of taught me about canned fish. Oh, dude, this piece of shit. Look at him. Look at him up there wearing their bottle cap hats like they... Oh, he did not get staggered. Thought so. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to make a swing out of that. I could not. I absolutely couldn't. Okay. The one hitter. He thought. Death. Kill. All right. Yo, what's this Cartoon Network ass crystal going on over here, man? Oh, thank you. But yeah, anyways, the girlfriend taught me about canned fish. I don't know, the other day, we went to Walmart and she was like, yo, look at that. And I was like, look at what, lady? And she was like, that, the canned fish section. I really want to get some canned fish. And I was like, why would you, why? Why? What do you mean? And apparently her grandmama, her mima, would buy canned shrimp, like not canned shrimp, like oysters, canned oysters, and they would go crazy on the canned oysters, just slurping them down can after can after can. That was just food that they just enjoyed, apparently. Cost effective? I wouldn't say they're cost effective. It's like 1/4 of a meal. Like it's food that restores like half a heart, but it costs $3. It's not, I wouldn't say it's cost effective food. SpongeBob me Bob. An unfathomably large number of microplastic creatures make up this bizarre organism. Stowaways. You just found your first stowaway, a little friend that you can equip in the status menu to gain all sorts of benefits. This is getting too complicated for me. I thought I was just gonna swing my dang fork. But their bonuses only apply while you're wearing a shell, so don't take them for granted. All right, I'm shellless right now. I be one of the turtles that fell for the plastic bag thing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so glad I was born as a human with normal human faculties, because I'd be so dead right now. I'd be on my 25th reincarnation as a normal animal. I swear. I'm too curious. Because if I had ADHD in all incarnations of my being, I'd be so dead. Like, as a human, I can make it. Like, I can kind of make it around with ADHD. Dude, as a frog, I'd be someone's house cat's lunch. It would be horrible for me. I would not be able to make it. It'd be so over. That charge attack takes a long time. Takes a long time. Cats cope with it. Cats cope with it when they're owned by somebody who cares about the life of small animals than they do human beings. Like, that's how cats listen. Cats cope with it by having somebody who let me just be honest. Cats cope with their mental issues by having somebody who just like makes up for all their shortcomings. Oh, they can't hunt? Somebody's gonna feed them. Oh, they can't, they can't do this, that, the third? Okay, somebody's gonna take care of them. They just get taken care of their whole life. Their whole life. Hand and foot. Just constantly. You don't have, like, they don't cope with it. They have somebody else cope with it for them. Hello, Wanderer. Haven't seen you in this town before. On your way to offer tribute to our lovely Duchess, I suppose. I guess maybe they'll take it from me. The more you can suck up to the Duchess, the better your life is in Slacktide, and the better your life in Slacktide will be. Also, why are you up there, man? As I always say, a happy habit needs a happy autocrat. Well, sorry, a happy habitat needs a happy autocrat. Okay, cook. What do you gotta say? Hi there, sweetie. Oh, hello, ma'am. How's the Duchy find you this day? Pretty bad. My shell got stolen. And it's not theft when the government does it, because they're allowed to. And now I got to talk to someone called the Duchess about something called taxes? Oh dear, I don't envy you, sweetie. The Duchess isn't known for her willingness to negotiate, but I have faith in you, sweetie. I know you'll keep your head attached. My head? So no head? Mines have cat AIDS. I gotta make sure they're okay. How'd your cats get AIDS? How'd your cat get AIDS? How does that happen? Chat, how do cats acquire AIDS? Like, will your cat just be at home one day and eat a bug and then boom, AIDS? Oh, these guys are... I forgot about his second attack. Is the green hat variant like more resilient or something? Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm kind of going crazy. I'm being... Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. You know what? You. Boom. Okay. Oh. He tried it. He tried it. Oh, I was in the fight for my life, man. And they didn't drop anything either. What a robbery. Bread claw. Okay. There's another. Oh, there they are. It just seems like it locks onto the next the next one in my field of view. I gotta get used to these controls. I've come to the realization that I think it's me. Yo, Bloodstar limb. A severed limb of a Bloodstar easily regenerated by the host creature. Just so you know, we didn't hurt any blood claws while in this while in the making of this video game. Hello? Don't pry, shark. Sympathize. You're right. I'm sorry that your cat has AIDS. Can you do a blood transfusion on cats? And also, is cat AIDS like normal AIDS? Can you just like, drain all their blood and put their new blood back in? Back, ruffians! I say back! You there, I don't suppose you can lend a claw to a fellow in need. I dare say I'll die for sure if you don't. These guys must taste so good. Can you imagine how good they taste? Like, god dang. I'm actually, oh, dodge. Gonna pop a stimmy real quick. He actually thought. Blood transfusion doesn't help with AIDS. It's an autoimmune disease. Okay, what about well, what I mean is HIV, right? Because HIV leads to AIDS. I thought I definitely dodged. He thought. Am I being hunted? Fine swordsmanship, my boy. I dare say these ruffians became bolder and bolder as of late. It's probably the Duchess stops she stops dealing with crime, and now all of them come out of the woodwork to ruin the neighborhood. That's just life on the frontier. How exciting. Why not just move away if it's so dangerous and give up the prime land that the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray. Duchess gave you land? Isn't there land all over the place? Ah, the simple insights of country folk. This really is the life. You deserve something for saving my carapace, country boy. Wait, why are you saying it like that? Oh, you simple country boy. Used to be outdoor cats, not anymore. But it's too late. And again, my older cat got her from his mom. He was always a sickly cat. Oh no. Well, I hope all your cats are okay. I'm so sorry about all that. They're pretty okay. It's more likely to get sick. All right, well, time for the cat bubble. Surely this could be of use. Good luck on your country travels, country boy. Oh, nice Bloodstar limb. Badass. Y'all gotta stop this. You gotta stop this attempting to beat my ass thing. It ain't cute. I definitely dodged. I definitely dodged. Anyways, are we moving towards that big castle? We definitely are. With the way this guy be swanging, we definitely do need to lock in. Chat, is there a speed run for this game yet? He responded. Wait a second, pause chat. Apparently Drake has responded to the claims made by Kendrick Lamar. Wait a second. We got something on our hands. One moment. Die instantly. That's a good option. All right, let's turn this down real quick. The Heart Part 6 by Drake. Okay. Drake might copyright claim my stuff. What do you guys think? Is it worth listening to? He couldn't have already put it on he couldn't have already put on the content ID system. Somebody says Kendrick's gonna drop another track before I'm done listening. Oh no. All right, Chad, let's see what Drake's got. No, Drake has ID snipers? He has ID snipers? Okay, wait. I guess we can click around a little bit. I didn't see anybody else drop like a Drake reaction or response because I heard he was clipping people's stuff. He's got ninjas. Wait a second, let's see. I gotta see a little bit.
Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connect, stand up, not fall down.
Oh no, man, he's in the last one. It wasn't in the last song that he dropped about he referenced Atlanta. Now he's going back to Canada. He's leaning on being a little Canadian boy. Oh no, he's running his ass back across the border.
The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We free and not miss the morale. You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected.
Okay.
TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me.
Wait, what? That's the one. Oh, wait, is Drake like, oh, I'm a pedophile, huh? Well, you got molested by a real one. That's this Drake guy. Oh, the I definitely dodge thing. Wait, is Genius working around the clock yet? I heard Genius writers are being slaved away like Mappa animators, quickly trying to write down the lyrics to these songs for people. It's been 50 minutes. You know they've been working around the clock for it. Man, it's only been 1 day since Drake's other song, Family Matters, drops. What is happening? This is so heated up. So I don't listen to modern rap that is in nerdcore. I hate to say it, I love you. Cringe take. Modern rap goes crazy. And many times. His ghostwriters needed a break. Is it just okay? I don't want to be a hater or anything. Actually, never mind. This is Drake hunting season, so I can be a hater. I feel like all Drake songs he raps literally the exact same way. The same way I can't tell one Drake song from another Drake song. If you took away the beat, I actually couldn't tell one Drake song from another Drake song. I feel like he raps the same way every single time. I've always strongly not liked Drake. Pretty much, it's just pile-on. Shark Drake sucks. Dude, I've never been like a huge fan. I've never been like the biggest fan of Drake. My sister's been like a bigger fan of Drake, but I've never been a massive Drake hater or anything. But I'm just gonna be honest with you. I feel like he doesn't cook the way that many people try to make it seem like he do. Drake has some bops. Drake absolutely has some bops. And when I say he has some bops, I mean back when he was making songs back in 2012. Like 2012 Drake, that was something else. Like back way back. If we got Drake back from 10 years ago with the type of music that he was making back then, I feel like, less people would hate on him. Less people would hate on him. Time dilation. Another Canadian deviant.
I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm waiting.
Wait. Okay, listen, I didn't think he needed to. I don't think he needed to use the. He's using the whole song to be like, I am just to let you know, guys, I am not a pedophile, and if I was, I would definitely be in jail right now. But I am not a pedophile. I am not a pedophile. I am not assaulted children once, not once. No, no, never, not ever, guys. Wait a second. Wait, can I find this? Wait a second. I don't know, it's just he dropped the song. The whole song is I am not a pedophile. I don't know. So wait, does anybody know about this history here? He's saying that Kendrick was abused when he was younger. And so that's why he's getting angry at Drake, because he needs to let out his frustration that he has with his dad on Drake. Oh my gosh, is he gonna go like the reason why you call me a pedophile is because I remind you of your dad? That's, oh no. Flexing my street cred in Montreal with the I am not a pedophile track. Flexing my street cred with it. I am definitely not. I have definitely assaulted no children. Who's the mole who's leaking shit to Kendrick? Like, here's the thing. Nobody's leaking anything to Kendrick. I really don't think anybody's leaking anything to Kendrick. As far as I've heard, there hasn't been anything that isn't at least public knowledge or public speculation about Kendrick so far. About Drake that Kendrick has used so far. It seems like everything that he's used has just straight up been stuff that has either been floating around about Drake that anybody who dislikes Drake or likes Drake has heard before. Or him just being basically like, fuck you, right? All of the stuff up here has literally just been stuff that we've heard from Drake. All this stuff here has been stuff that we've heard people say about Drake before. I'll say Sake Tanuki, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate you. This game seems about shellfishness. Ooh, you're right. It goes kind of crazy. You're right. So true.
I was fucking young girls, I promise. I was fucking young girls, I promise. I was fucking young girls, I promise. I was fucking young girls, I promise.
Drake, why would you say that? Drake, why would you say that? Somebody stop. Somebody's got to stop this guy. You've heard of Epstein Island? Get ready for Aubrey Island. Wait, let's take a quick look at what some of the comments said. Back to back Drake and Kendrick is crazy. Who also want to bet Kendrick is about to drop a response within the hour? Drake at the end sounded so emotional, like he got cooked. I don't know. Drake's kind of backing down. He's like, I don't even want to diss you no more. So stop it, baby. This ain't you. Stop it. Stop trying to diss me. Stop it. I don't even want to drop another song about you no more. Stop it. Just slow down. Now I gotta stay up for the Kendrick response. Kendrick can't drop a song instantly like that, can he? He can't even make a song that quickly. That's not possible.
Too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. This shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender.
Meet the Grams dropped 6 minutes after Drake's diss? Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, he said he had these on lock, right? He said he had these on lock. He said he had 5 more disses ready and loaded. So I hope Drake in the writers room. So I hope Drake's ghostwriters in the writers room are ready for a long night, because it's gonna be a big back and forth. Yes, thank you so much, Sake Tanuki. I really appreciate you for that. 6 minutes. He's spending the whole song saying I am not a pedophile. Wait a second. Can I show the full transcript real quick? F3. Let's see. The word pedophile. The word pedophile comes up three times. Oh, actually, no, two times. Yeah, 2 times in the song. What about kids? Kids is once. Minors, not minors. Oh my goodness. He's not a pedo. Yeah, he's definitely not. This shit is so funny. That is so hilarious. It's so silly how he has to. It's the thing is, when somebody says something like that about you, you can't not. They force you to they force you to respond to it, right? They force you to respond to it. So now he's got to spend. I don't think he's got to spend the whole song, but he's gonna spend. It seemed like the whole song being like, I don't diddle kids. We don't diddle kids. What's that Sunny clip? Ooh, no younger than my daughter. I don't diddle kids. Okay. Okay. Where is that? I'm looking for a specific picture. Where's that picture? It's the guy. Oh. Where is this? Yeah, this guy. I need this. I need you really quick. I need to put this up on screen real quick while we listen to parts of this song. Yeah, this Dan this Dan Henschel guy. Cause he had a viral picture. Yay, here we go. There we go. I found it. I found exactly what I was looking for. There we go. That's what I've been looking for. Perfect.
It's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and how they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I'd never look twice at no teenager. I'm a
No, it really is the I'm Not a Pedophile song. Dude, what is it? Does every other bar is just so you know I've never had sex with kids. Just so you know I would never want to have sex with kids. I fuck bitches all the time, but never underage. Hey, have you heard K. Dot that adult women are all the rage? I'm your baby mama's screensaver, and I would like the mama, not the baby, because I'm not a pedophile. Hey, listen to this song for a little while. K-Dot, stop being angry. You're cute when you smile. Thank you, Drake. Very cool. My name is Drake, and I'm here to say... Ooh. Wait a second. I'm not sure if I... Yeah. When I heard this earlier, oh, it was so funny. Drake responds to Kendrick live.
Yeah. Turn up my boing. I can't hear my boing. You're a big smelly loser and your breath smells like a tuna. If you wanna roll with me, then I'll blow you like a tuna. I mean, blow you out the room. If you keep on spreading rumors, you get beat like Metro Boomers, making drums on his computers. Yeah. I need the max win.
Turn up my boing. I can't hear my boing. Turn up my boing. Turn up my boing. Drake is the night man. I would have voted Obama 3 times, no infinite times.
Fucking hitmaker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to...
Oh wait, stop buying views. Is this in response to I think Not Like Us getting more views than Family Matters? Drake's diss. Wait, no, Monty's hacking. Monty's hacking is like you get domed by somebody way better at the game than you, and he's definitely hacking. He has to be hacking. He has to be hacking. Stop botting. That's the only way you get more views than me, Drizzy.
Need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you
I'll see you later.
Fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get the pen working.
Get the pen working. You don't pick up a pen, dog. We all know you use Ghost Rider. Get the pen working. So thank you. It was good exercise. I was in the booth getting my pen working. Okay.
Competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts.
He's so angry.
My shit is facts. I'm waiting on
He's
you
so
to return the favor. Like,
it's not even like angry. Well, it's not even like an angry, just like mad. It's kind of angry emotional, you know? It's the type of angry that you are when you're crying. Yeah, his allegations to the I'm definitely not into young girls is I'd be in jail right now if I was. I'd totally be in jail right now if I was. All right, well, chat, You know what this means? Drake decided to open his mouth again, so we are on Kendrick diss watch. We are on Kendrick diss watch. Watch yourselves, chat. You know what's probably coming. You know it's already loaded up. So watch yourselves. Be careful. Drake is the Nightman. You gotta pay the troll toll to get into that boy's hole. I've been writing a lot of I'm not a pedophile lately. But I'll pat your head like a child, baby. K Dot, put the pen down. Please put the pen down. Please. Stop being mean. Kendrick, stop being mean to me. Also, we're on Drake copyright sniper watch too, apparently. Anyways, where are we going, chat? The big castle, right? I'm going to tell you this right now. Nobody's going to be dancing to that song. I saw people dance. I saw people were dancing to hey, he's a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he is a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. But nobody's going to be dancing to just so you know I'm not a pedophile. I don't like little girls. If I did, I'd be in jail for a while. I mean, there is nothing out here for me. You know Drake was punching the air. Yo, chat, do you think that when his ghostwriters were putting together the song, they came to him while he was busy punching his pillow in his room and they said, "Hey, so Aubrey, I know that you told us to write this, but we all thought that since this is so personal and he said so many things about you, that you might want to write some bars too." And he was like, ooh, wiggling his fingers. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Picked up the pencil like, yo, these feel weird. Haven't done this since Degrassi. Ow! I'm getting bipped. Finally, I have something to eat. I love African people. They're so funny. I'm glad they're real. Okay, he doesn't look like somebody he doesn't look like a problem to me right now. Unless somehow he's able to get even further into the wall. You know what? Enjoy your wall, dummy. I'll be over here, minding my own business. Christine Nome telling Biden to kill his dog. Yeah, I did hear that that's the governor of North Dakota, right? The governor of North Dakota recently came out to say that she happily like shot her dog in the brain because he was like annoying or something. And then she went on to TV, like News Nation, and was like, and said the same thing to Biden. He was like, maybe you should shoot your dog too. Feels good. Oh, you should give it a try. Feels good. South Dakota. 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 Not small, they gotta be big. Also, like, the best thing about Biden is his dog that bites cops. Like, what are you talking about? Hey dog, what's up? I'll let you pass, but don't distract our soldiers too much. We gotta train hard to keep the enemy at bay. Or at Gulf, or Cove, or Strait, whatever they come from. All right, anybody upcoming? From? What are you, Private? Ma'am, a clump of sand, ma'am. And what's a clump of sand good for, Private? Ma'am, to form the walls of slack tide, ma'am. And what is slack tide to you, Private? Ma'am, the prettiest place in the ocean, ma'am. You're goddamn right, Private. Oh no, she's got him doing jumping jacks. DJ Academics dick riding the fuck out of Drake's song, saying he finessed Kendrick. I will say there were some diabolical lines in there where he was like, you were assaulted by your dad. Oh, you don't like me? Well, you were assaulted by your dad. Like I was, or something, or like your dad abused you. You were assaulted when you were a kid. Hey, you seen Kelvin recently? Oh, he slipped out. Part of an expedition. He shipped out. Part of the expedition to the moon caves. Weren't we supposed to be back? Wasn't they supposed to be back by now? They must be struggling to find something for the Duchess. Poor folks. Remember the last time an expedition returned empty-handed? Oh God, don't remind me. Poor troops became shells of their former selves. Oh no, she be shucking them, man. It isn't easy making it to the slack-tide Royal Guard. Every crab you see has worked their carapace off to get where they got. I don't know what you think you're gonna find up here, but you ain't gonna get the chance, small fry. Can you even imagine it? A speedrunner must have been able to find a trick to do this. You like do this, jump off the wall, and then you forget. Okay. There's no clue. Only if. LJ Wombology, thank you so much for the tier 1. Call me ugly, please. I love you. Ugly, I guess. This trash revolution is wonderful, isn't it? It seems like it seemed like it was only yesterday where we were picking heart kelp out of the weeds with our bare claws. The trash revolution. Truly, the advance of technology has been a boon for our society, with literally zero downsides. Wow, what a coincidence that all three of us share the exact same opinion on this. Indubitably, our aligning political beliefs are what makes us the very best friends. So true. I hate when people agree. Fuck them bitches, dude. Fuck, dude. Ooh, when people disagree, god damn, I love that shit. Strife, disagreement, divisiveness. Fuck. Halt trespasser. Board of the Justice. All suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable, huggable even. Perhaps you speak truth, vagrant, but I shall ne'er grandest thou entry twixt these mighty gates whilst thy loins remain ungirded. Shuck, excuse me? Dude, take a hint. She says you're naked. Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Yo, is Krill like somebody from is Krill like a white southerner from 1910 who got teleported in time to 2024 and everybody's like, you can't say that? I really feel like society's moved on without me, man. Sure seems like it. Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Nearby to the east layeth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate and turn right. You'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Oh, there's a Goodwill. There's a good shell down here. Our captain is stationed right there now, I think. Great guy. He'll get you sorted. This sounds cool. And then you'll let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure. Very interesting. Now face the gate, peasants. The crustacean military industrial complex. I mean, it only just formed. Yeah, you can't be walking around with your lobstussy out. Yo, vending machine. Fizzle. Let your dreams fizzle. God damn. No, that's a good tagline. Let's get a dang show, man. Oh, badass. Oh man. Which one are we feeling? Let's get the blue one. I think it'll look good. Woo! I didn't get to the sea Duchess. I get to see the Duchess. This shell chafes like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Some dummy. Drake, I never looked twice at a teenager. Meanwhile, yeah, like he definitely is lying when he said that. I never looked twice at a teenager. Meanwhile, Drake, in his song Nice for What? That was released a long time ago, but high school pics you was even bad back then. This Drake's just this Drake guy's gotta stop. This Drake guy's got to stop. He needs to. You can't have so many weird statements about young girls. Like when he was on stage and he was like kissing and like gripping up on this young girl on stage back when he was like earlier in his career. And he was like, damn girl, you hot as fuck, you bad as fuck. I'd fuck you right now on this stage. I grip your shit. And then he asked, how old are you? And she was like, 17. He said, damn, fuck. You look like that while you 17? And I was like, yo, this guy's lost his mind.
We gotta definitely write a song about how we do not diddle kids. Do not diddle kids, it's no good diddling kids.
There is no quicker way for people to think that you are diddling kids than by writing a song about it.
You gotta write a song that says, ooh, I wouldn't do it with anybody younger than my daughter. No, little kids gotta be big, older than my wife, younger than my daughter, something like that.
Writers, get in on your ghostwriters, quick, go. Ghostwriters, you've got to do something about this, man. I hope this thing ends his career. I know it won't. It won't end his career. He's going to drop, you know for a fact he's going to drop 15 more albums for the rest of his career, and they'll all do just as well as they always did. I was like, I feel it, but I highly doubt this will do anything negative too. I mean, like the Pusha T like Life of Adidon, that was like one of the most remarkable disses ever, and that did nothing to. He was kind of fine, but I don't know. I think Kendrick's going for the kill shot on this one when he's like, I've got 5. He's like, I have an hour-long discography of anti-Drake hate just ready to go. Oh yeah, it was also kind of, yeah, I saw somebody mention it. It was also kind of telling too. Like, he brought up Millie Bobby Brown when nobody said anything about MBB. Nobody said anything about Millie. He brought up Millie himself. Like, Millie's gonna be like, why is my name being mentioned? She's gonna wake up in the middle of the night and be like, what's going on? What's happening? What's going on? Why are people saying that about me? Big nose. Big nose. White boy. Big nose. Press and hold LB to hide inside your shell. Wearing a shell reduces damage taken. Hiding in it will divert damage. Hiding in it will divert all damage to your shell health. Okay. Anyways, well, that was fun. Oh no. Lord help me. This guy is.
Crab, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted.
You know this guy was having the most fun ever in the booth.
Above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
He crucified them? Is that legal? Can you just do that to people? Oh fuck, I didn't do anything.
Your filthy soul is destined for the grave.
Okay, well, I got cooked. You died. When you're slain, you drop all your microplastics and your shell, if you had one, in the spot where you died. Be careful when you go pick them up. If you die again, they're still on the ground. They'll be lost. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, my microplastics. Foghorn Leghorn's cousin. All right, here we go. Locked in. Locked in, clocked in. That's how I do it. Let's make it work. Oh, I locked in. Okay. 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 I'm going kind of. Oh no, he's gonna hit me with a goddamn unblockable, man. Some attacks are unblockable aggro attacks, signaled by the aggro symbol that appears above Krill. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, jump, or get out of the goddamn way. Okay, sure, I guess he's going to be doing that to me here in a moment. Dumbass. I am not. Oh, no! I'm good. Oh, he tried to wombo combo me. Okay, well, there goes my shell. I miss it. He's sucking? Okay. Woo! He swung so hard he made the dang water blue, man. I definitely got out of the way. I definitely got out of the way there. You're one in a trillion? I feel one in a trillion right now. He's sucking. Chat, I was gonna make some smash burgers tomorrow, and I've been thinking about it. It's gonna taste so good. Gonna get the ice cold chopped lettuce in it too. God dang. Am I? I heard that there's a, oh geez. I heard that there's a parry in this game. Does anybody know if that's true? Okay, well. I am getting obliterated. This guy's tough. Why the heck is he so mean? Well, it's because I'm a claw breaker, apparently. I don't know what law I broke, but they don't like it. But I'm not even sure if he's telling the truth about me being a lawbreaker. He may just be like an evil cop misusing his power to protect citizens. I'm in. Okay, well, I've been squished. I feel like I dodged. I'm in. Almost. He tried it. Okay. Oh, I feel like I broke something on him there. I was greedy. I have to really make sure. I'm so dead. But I really gotta make sure I watch my swings, because if I don't, I'm getting obliterated. I did see something about that. I did see that astrology girl who I saw that astrology girl who said that if Drake doesn't lead his life with maturity, then it will precipitate a great fall in his future. Like she actually clocked him 100% and was like, his downfall will be coming soon if he does not change his ways. Like, people were making fun of the astrology girls, but they were right about Drake the whole time. I gotta take this one a little bit more slow. I forgot this is a shoal, like there's dark shoals, so I have to really watch my swings. I'm gonna be locked in an attack animation when he's going nutty. Oh yeah, I broke something on there. He didn't like that one. No, not one bit. Oh, I dodged it. Oh! He said stop resisting. He is a cop. Stop resisting, let me kill you. Oh! Oh, that one was nutty. Oh! Oh, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy inside this guy. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pop a safety one. Sheesh! Don't worry, I only have to outrun you. That was self-defense, right? Yeah, castle doctrine. Sand castle doctrine. I could have defended myself. There was no need to back away. I can defend myself. That's gotta be so. Anyone, that's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He came at me like a crazy guy. What else was I supposed to do? Shuck, shuck, shuck. Okay, play it cool. If anyone asked, he just tripped and broke his leg and landed on the sword. He tripped, he broke his leg. You know what I'd really like? I'd like my heart kelp. Thank you. That didn't take too long. That wasn't too crazy. Blocking completely negates health. Like health damage. Thank you, thank you. I did see that. The only problem is I'm not sure when that actually hits. Is it when I press the button? Is it when it slams down there? Is that when the damage negation kicks in? Because I feel like sometimes I thought I dodged when it was actually just this, or I may have dodged a little later because I thought there was a parry function. There might be a parry. I'm not sure. It's when you press it. Yeah, stand to your shell law. I definitely have got to have enough microplastics to go nutty, right? Attack damage. Ooh. When I put one in vitality, one in attack. Wait, is there more that I could do? Oh, I do. I do have more. Wow. Let's go with health. I should replace with a fresh one. You're right. Fresh can just dropped. Never mind. They took the cans from me. Never mind. There are no more new cans. They took my cans. Somebody, while I was busy in my shell, somebody took all the cans. Wallahi, I'm finished. Oh, they're everywhere. Okay, good, good, good. This is the most right-wing game ever. Oh! Watch this. I missed. I've never missed more than I have right now. He thought. Your new shell just dropped. What do you guys think about this game so far? How is it? Oh yeah, also, once again, is the audio good? Dude, you're so done for. You don't even understand how cooked you are. This is making me kind of want to... Can you imagine one nice big lobster boil? Or not one big crab boil right now? I'm talking coated in butter, Old Bay. You got corn and potato in there. You got those smoked sausages in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Drake said, well, actually, you do have teenage. Listen, weight is down, defense is down, but what do the banana peel do though? New shell discovered. I'm in. Hacker voice. You guys good now? You return, exhibitionist. And draped appropriately, no less. I trust you spoke with the captain. Funny, I must have missed him. Missed him? Huh, that's pretty weird. Whatever, you're not nude anymore. That's what counts. Yeah, they're like, he could totally not kill the captain. The captain is so cool and sick and badass. I did not learn empathy from my fellow crabs. I do learn empathy. I feel bad when they die, but they taste good. And pray I would see them part 4. Open the gate, Nate. You got it. Hey, I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. That's the whole point of the Duchess, was to make things safe. Don't tell her about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool. No, man. He was a blue lobster. Hey, this place is kind of violent. Don't you guys think that you should totally do something about this? Shut up, dumbass. Are you scared of violence, huh? You know, the troops use violence to keep you safe. For those who want to take our freedom from us. The captain takes his job very seriously and expects the same from all of us. We've been doing drills nonstop since high tide. You guys don't have to be like cute and different. Why are you guys collecting ciggies up here? Anyone got a ciggy, man? Also, I thought ciggies were organic. I thought they'd mostly break down. Did they not? Or is that why they give cancer so dang bad? Honestly, there's nothing important back here, but we still can't have crabs scuttling around wherever they please. If you're looking for something shiny, you'd probably have better luck in the caves west of here. If you can get up there, that is. I gotta get back there. I gotta get back there. There's definitely something shiny and nice back there. Just for me. For me? The filters don't? Oh, wow, they don't? Really? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So you're telling me not only are you polluting the air and your lungs and other people, you're polluting the environment too? I thought the whole thing broke down. I thought it was all organic, but no, wow, that's crazy. Cigarettes are really bad for everyone. You, the people around you, and the goddamn planet itself. Wild. The sculptures here can be hit or miss, but I kind of dig this one. He's probably just gonna be like, heck off. He's been littering his ciggy butts the whole time. I'm smoking right now. I'm not sure if you guys even know that. And by the time you've already figured this out by now, I've already finished 3 packs of cigarettes. They taste so good. What am I supposed to do? Not do them? What are you in line for? Paying my taxes, same as everyone. But to be honest, getting to see the Duchess beauty in person is almost worth the trip itself. What are you here for? Begging the Duchess not to demolish my house for a new food court? You know how it is. Just, okay. Glad I have at least a snack while I wait for my audience with the Duchess. That snack looks a little ashy. Wait, he is hitting the ciggy. Wait a second. I gotta change. Wait a second. I actually thought about making this the thumbnail for the stream, but I like decided against it. I decided against it. But you know what? I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm making this the thumbnail for the stream. Wait a second. Open. Yeah, here we go. This guy. Everybody's seen this guy before. This? Like I was going to make this the thumbnail, but I didn't. But now I need to. What's this? You've sent me something? What's this? This definitely isn't Kendrick Lamar, is it?
Dr. Finn said the tip is to be ignited and the smoke inhaled.
The sensation is wonderful.
I have never experienced such a flavor.
I feel as if I have been standing my entire life and I just sat down. The tingles. Do you feel them?
I do.
We must have more.
500 cigarettes.
Bro, calm down. Oh no. More ciggies, please. A stream after work? Nice to have you. Okay, wait a second. Let me grab this. I was so scared. I thought when you sent me that link, I thought it was Kendrick dissing Drake already. Chain smoker. I feel like giving an alien. I feel like one of the best ways to get rid of. Have you ever thought about one of the best ways to get rid of aliens if they ever come to Earth would just be to get them addicted to just get them addicted to something on planet Earth and then just not tell them about the side effects. Like get them really into smoking cigarettes and drinking. Right? Get them really into like crack cocaine or crocodile, fentanyl, you know? And just give it to them and just let them have it. Like we offer to you as tribute the greatest delicacy that humanity has developed, crocodile. Here you are, fentanyl. We call this cocaine. Please have as much as you please. Our planet calls this opioids. It all belongs to you now. You know what? That's a good thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail for stream. I don't know. I've decided to start to make thumbnails for the stream. And then, you know what? It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun just figuring out something silly to make for stream. I've been actually enjoying it. I didn't think about it before. I was like, let's just use one image. But you know, using multiple different images now with just something that stays static, just me looking at something, I kind of like it. I can be a little creative without having to worry about spending too much time on the thumbnail. Unfortunately, we already tried this. Oh yeah, that was the opium wars, right? Yeah, but like we need to get really into it. Not just like kind of into, I mean like really, really into it. And like base our whole society around it. Snack looks a little ashy. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but it's the latest thing in Big City. Okay, well, I hope they enjoy it. What do you bring to pay your taxes with? Found this shiny little thing. We found this shiny little thingamajig digging through the sand over there by the drop off. That thing? She probably got 100 of those already. You're gonna get thrown out of the throne room. Are you okay? You look like you're gonna steam inside your shell. I'm just stressed, okay? It's a big deal to meet the Duchess. Bro is not okay. What do you gotta say? You gonna talk about your big boss? Hurry along, civilian. It's not every day our Duchess takes visitors. All right, you know. Hey! Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna see the Duchess, lady? Oh, yeah? Just gonna walk in to see the Duchess, huh? What do you think about us standing there? What do you think of us standing here for? A tour? Come back when you've made an appointment like the rest of... Actually, due to a gap in her schedule, our Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. Hey, wait, oh, neat. I'll head right in then. Hey, perfect. Walk-ins. What's in this room? No way. I was supposed to clean up back there and I haven't had a chance yet. I don't want you to see it. Just give me like a few minutes, okay? I promise I'll get it done. Okay, that shit better be done when I'm back. Oh my gosh, is those Marlboros? Do these guys actually just run on cigarettes, man? What the fuck? What the hell? This is like a Midwestern. Honestly, I can see it. This is what a Midwestern city looks like after climate change hits, and now Kansas is in the middle of the goddamn sea. That's what it looks like. 500 cigarettes, please. He actually is just packing up Marlboros back there. They tried to hide it too. But there's something crazy in here. It's looking real blue right now. Looking a little delicious and blue right now. You look at memes. Oh, my bad. I forgot to go back to the. Thank you. Thanks for telling me. I forgot to go back to the to this scene. What is this? Oh, royal crab. Okay, it seems like everything's blocked off, so we can just go see the Duchess. Pardon me? Oh, she's beautiful.
Speak. Oh, yes, ma'am. I recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from...
I don't think you can call it generous when you just take it from them.
And it was worth it, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, now he's getting it.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you.
I'm on my first flight on the 15th of May. In the area of Virginia to visit my uncle. Starting today, I feel like I might get hit by anxiety and prepare for everything, mostly because I have too many clothes to fit in carry-on, and I have dragged my feet on getting my driver's license. Oh, you don't have your driver's license? Okay, listen, here's the thing. You either get your driver's license or you get money. It's one of the two. You either get your driver's license so you can drive and rent a car when you get there, or you get money and you pay for Uber to get you around places. And that's just what you got to do. Unless you're going to an area in Virginia that has like good public transit, you might simply be done for, partner. Many parasocial hugs, okay? Many parasocial hugs. But yeah, no, flying is actually really fun. I like it. Like when the wheels first pop off the tarmac and you get into the air and you do that climb, it's really fun. I really enjoy flying, actually. I enjoy flying so much you can call me Taylor Swift. Only if it didn't, you know, only if it wasn't bad for the environment. Man, I'd fly a lot more. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, I would just say just be really conscious about what you wear. Me personally, and I hate to say it, I wear socks unless they're like really dirty. I wear socks multiple times. I don't have to pack too many socks. Maybe like twice, like 2 times maximum, and then you can get rid of them. Shirts, I usually pack like 1 or 2 sets of of sleeping clothes, even if I'm there for like 5 days. Because honestly, I'm not a big like I'm not a sweater. I don't sweat in my sleep, so I only wear the stuff for like, you know, a couple hours, and I take it off and then I can put it back on again. You can wear that for a couple days, so that cuts down on space as well. Just take a shower before you go to bed, and it shouldn't be, your clothes shouldn't be stinky filthy. But yeah, I mean, if you're just going to visit, unless you're going for forever, I mean, you should be okay. Also, make sure you pack a carry-on too. Carry-ons are super important these days when these airlines are trying to charge you out the ass for everything. Going for 2 weeks? I would say 2 suitcases. I would say 2 pair of shoes, a good walking shoe, and then like a good like shoe to wear when, I don't know, you don't want to just walk, right? 2 pairs of shoes. You wear like a couple, maybe just one thing. You can maybe cut down on what you bring simply by washing the clothes that you have. So bring 1 week of clothes and then just wash the 1 week of clothes and then wear the same clothes again for the next week. So you don't have to worry about packing 2 weeks of clothes. That's just my opinion. Or buy clothes when you're there. That's another thing that you can do.
My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair, je ne sais quoi. A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty.
Oh man, she's sending us on a whole trip.
Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get
I'm fighting life and limb to delay my, to ask for a delay for 2 days.
Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Wow, she really doesn't want to hear about the violence. You don't want to hear about the violence and fix it? What are you, a Blue City mayor? Oh man. I want to look into that story. You know that story of the mayor that went to go talk to gang leaders to ask them to stop doing so much gang banging in the city? Like his goal was to be like, hey guys, like I know you are doing this like gang stuff, but could you stop? Could you stop? Can we reach a deal? Can we reach a deal for you to stop doing the gang shit in the city? It's not good for people. And honestly, that sounds so crazy. That sounds so badass. I think it might have worked too. I forgot. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, send a link, because I'm pretty sure that happened recently. Hey, can I get by here? Does it look like it? A shipment of fort's defensive urchins got spilled across the hall. It's really got the Duchess up in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Hold on there, buddy. Well, I really gotta get here. The Duchess orders. Duchess orders, huh? All right, tell you what. I think there's some leftover gear in that room across the hall that could help you get across this tower. Help you get into this tower. Just don't go blaming me if you get yourself hurt. Okay, thank you. We are not liable. The Duchess quarters is not liable to any damages that you may incur. Oh, hey, dog. All right, I guess I can let you in. You're the Duchess approved mission. I really don't want you to see the mess back here. Just find what you need and skedaddle, okay? And please don't tell anyone. I'll clean up soon, I promise. Dude, I've been yapping for a while. Mario! Mario! They're Mario. Mario, is that what Mario went to when he was done being a plumber? He moved on to a cigarette manufacturer. That's crazy. That's how Mario finally defeated Bowser. He got him addicted to nicotine. He died of leukemia. Oh no. This room was supposed to be cleaned up 2 tides ago. First the urchin spill blocking the west tower, now this. No way I'll be able to meet my platoon in time. I really wanted to press the Duchess. Bro's getting executed, guys. Tell him that you love him, because we won't see him again soon. We will not be seeing him again. He will not make it. No. I forgot to swim. I'm in. Found some old string. Hold LT and aim the fishing hook, then release to grapple it forwards. Marlboro cigarettes were nicknamed Marley's, which inspired the fictional cigarette brand Morley's. I don't know the fictional cigarette. I'm not up to date on my fictional cigarette brand names, but you know, I feel that. Can I only use a certain number of these? Because it seems like the hook is still there. Oh, badass. I'm done for. Okay. Oh, I just attached hooks already then. I was hoping they had new lines like "fuck you, dog, for cutting in line, you piece of." You got dang little. Boy, if I get my hands on you, boy, why I oughta. Oh, I think I already did that, so now I just need to do whatever I want. Now I do what I want. Chat, what's been speaking of all this rap beef, what's Lil Uzi Vert been up to recently? What's that little guy been up to recently? Is he okay? I think something's coming for me. Wallahi. Oh. All right. Who? You know who, dummy? Lil Uzi. What's he been up to? What's he been up to? What's he doing? Yeehaw. Rusty nail, a sharp corroded blade, more fit for an insect than a crab. Does it do poison damage? He thought. Oh. Do these hurt? Yup, they do. They got dang diddly do. You don't know who that is? What the heck? Are you white? Actually, I can't even say that. White people love Lil Uzi. Oh, Shell, are you okay? I can't believe you dropped it. I can't believe I dropped it. I'm so stupid. I got hurt. I had one job and it was to hold back that urchin in place until the captain comes back. Now I think he might have been joking around. Classic Captain Nephro, a golden smile and a joyful heart of prankster. Anyway, sorry, I almost killed you there. Oh no, they are not gonna like what happened to the captain, because he is so dead. I'm a DEI. You're a DEI and you don't like, what flavor of DEI? You're a DEI and you don't know what you don't know who Lil Uzi is? Oozing, I imagine. What the fuck? Negro. What the hell? Lil Uzi Vert? Is this a shell? Oh, this theme's ass. Yeah, it is ass. You know the guy he made the song? He was like, now I do what I want. Now I do what I want. I mean, I don't listen to rap. I don't listen to music like that, but I know Lil Uzi. You know a Lil Uzi song. Wait a second. You may not know his name, but you know a Lil Uzi song. Nothing I Do is performative.
Nothing I do is performative. So
I mean, I mostly listen to rock and metal. I mean, you've heard EXO Tour Life at least. But yeah, I think that's his most popular song. Anyways, I was just wondering what he's up to these days. I haven't heard something from Lil Uzi in quite some time. Nope, wild. Recently came across a song called Run the Jewels. Oh, yo, can I get up here more quickly? Let's go. But you know what? I respect the rock and metal and whatnot, because that's like classic Negro bops, and I respect that. That's what our people did before it was subsumed into white people culture. So I feel you. But like hair bands and whatnot, we have more hair than them too. Them darkies were bopping the rock and metal back then, so I feel you. You one of the OG music listeners. I respect that. Oh, yo, look at that. Oh, it's just simply better than what I had before. I can't wait to beat this guy's ass. Watch this shit. I thought I was going to do like a drop sort of. Oh, help! He thought. Oh gosh. All right. Balancing capsize. Hitting an enemy with enough attacks and max out their balance meter will open them up to being capsized. When their health bar starts flashing, hit them with a powerful attack such as a charged attack to knock them down for several seconds. You thought, oh fuck. Okay, well, I like this show for the time I had it. Oh no, it's Fallen Man. Oh! In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into the mysterious cave. Oh man, I got a goddamn narrator now. But he quickly discovers that the return journey will be significantly more challenging. Hello? Who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. Nah, I actually go to the shell. He has no clue what he's doing. Garbage narrator, hate to see it. Unreliable narrator. Another trick in the author's tool bag to make up for their poor writing. Let's up our attack. Yahoy, yahoy, yahoy. I'm laying, probably been discussed plenty as is, but after seeing enough on it, I was like, yeah, okay, fine. Catch up on the diss tracks, and damn, we've talked about some of them, but the thing is, I haven't listened to the first diss tracks before. I haven't listened to them. The only one I've listened to has actually been the one Drake just released, and also Not Like Us, because everybody's been talking about Not Like Us. I thought I just got soft locked, and I think I almost did too. Everybody's been talking about Not Like Us. So wait a second, do you think I can get kind of like wedged in there and then the game will try and force me out and I got a speedrun strat that'll be able to push me through the invisible wall? I drop in at the perfect angle, do a charge attack, and I go into the wall and I'm able to clip through the invisible barrier to be able to time skip. It saves 15 minutes off the entire game speedrun. Hello, I'm going on the world record books, mom. Nah, nothing. Hiya, my name is Krill. Do you know anything about this shiny cave? Something that might impress, like a big, beautiful crab lady? Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging for help from strangers. That's crazy. This guy's so disrespectful. Hey, I'm not desperate, dog. Yet. Thus far, he has persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. I gotta poop. He must access the power of Umami. Umami? Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you please tell me what it is? Stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the tide pool. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble moon snail deigns to awaken his latent abilities manually. Sorry. Danes? It's Danes. Danes to awaken his latent abilities manually. Oh my gosh, I'm an anime protagonist. Oh my gosh, I'm actually, plot twist, I'm actually the son of crabs, lobsters, snails, mackerel, all all of the major races. So I have powers of all of them, and I'm able to unlock my latent ability to go beyond plus ultra. And defeat the evil villain at the end. I'm so excited for this. You better not be messing. Is he gonna grip me? Oh! What the shell was that? I feel tingly. The hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability awaken. I do? Yes, he does. Umami training. Shell spells. Anybody up for a little shell spell? While wearing a shell, press X to consume umami charges and activate its unique shell spell. Used umami charges will regenerate slowly when you attack enemies with your fork. You know, as somebody who like does cooking and everything, and I like that whole cooking thing, the thing is, I have absolutely, up until probably 2 months ago, I had no clue what the hell umami was. You know those uppity sort of I mean, you know those uppity sort of like oh yeah, that's something. Cooking videos where they're so fancy and everything, and they're like, ooh, the umami flavor of the dog. What are you talking? What the hell is an umami? What is an umami? What is that? I just was like, yeah, so true. All the way up until I decided to question what the hell these weirdos were talking about when they're like umami flavor. And I realized what it was. Like somebody finally described it to me in a way that a normal person could understand. And you know what it is? Just a meaty flavor. Like when you're like, this tastes meaty, that's umami. Shell spell, I put it. Yeah, honestly, you ever think about how those words like umami are kind of like the food weeb version of saying the Japanese name to a show that everybody knows the English name for? Like it's the type of losers who say like who say like Boku no Academia when they're talking about My Hero Academia. Like, oh, the umami flavor. You dumb bitch. You mean meaty. You're talking about Boku no Hero? No, dumbass, I'm talking about My Hero. Take your shit back to Reddit, I swear. So what's this umami stuff actually? The hermit crab continues into the cavern, excited to make use of his new ability. That guy's not gonna be any help. A creature blocks the hermit crab's path. Immune to physical attacks, it may only be dispatched by his newfound umami powers. Well, isn't that convenient? The noble moon snail denies any involvement in manufacturing the scenario. Oh, this guy's. Oh! How do I use this? Oh! How do I use this again? What the heck? Fizzle pop. Fizzle pop. Fuck, I'm out. I need to do one. Oh! I'm out of charges. Oh. Oh, I'm in. Fizzle. Fizzle pop. The once innocent hermit crab's ability to slaughter his enemies has increased dramatically. You have to put it that way? Yeah, it's kind of fucked up once he says it like that. His ability to commit manslaughter increases dramatically. His bloodlust will not be satiated. It's just fancy speak for losers who want to sound smart. So true. It's people who say that they're not into food and they say they're into gastronomy. Shut up. I hate you. I hate you. Get out of here. Gastronomy. Dog, you like cooking food. You're a cook and you call your partner your sous chef. Cause that's what I do, okay? When I cook, my girlfriend is my sous chef. I'm like, can I get, please, head? I'm like, I look at my girlfriend and I'm like, I need 3 slices of American cheese, sous chef. Love you, chef. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What is a chef if he has no one to eat his food? The eaters are the ones who make the cookers. I haven't seen that movie, no. Me, it's Attack on Titan. Not Shigeki no Kyojin. Anybody watch Shigeki no Kyojin? Shut up, dude. Keep speaking like that. I'm gonna show you a real Shibuya incident. He senses that the reward he seeks lies further within this cavern, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive moon snail in the flesh. I guess I've got no choice. I guess I gotta see this freaking weirdo. Chat, I've got a stalker. Oh, you know what? You guys haven't seen it, but I actually got a haircut. I know many of you have been wondering, when is his dumbass going to get a haircut? Well, I'll have you know, the answer is I've got one. I've got one now. It took some time, but I finally did it. What really set me over the edge was actually my sister's boyfriend, who came over and said that I look like I've been playing a lot of Smash. And that actually, I'd never thought about beating up one of my sister's boyfriends before, but I actually thought about hurting him. But yeah, ever since then, I decided to get a haircut, so. Ooh, and you know what? It worked. You know what? His mean words, they worked. Nothing else got me motivated to get a haircut until I heard that. And so I did not mean to use that. He thought. I definitely hid in my shell there. That's an insult. Yeah, that's crazy. Too far. Yeah, I felt like, ugh. I don't know. I felt like I was attacked. Kendrick should use that one. Oh, I made it. I was not supposed to do that. I was not supposed to be allowed to do that. They're not like us. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I'm kicking up my little feet. Oh, I'm kicking my little feet. That's cute. You know, if you're really black, if you yeah, I got any other black people in chat? I got any other melanated critters in chat? Because I'm gonna be, oh, well, goodbye. He dead. I'm gonna be so honest with you. You know, if you're really black, if when you leave the house, you have to think about keeping lotion on you, because if you put your hands in and out of your pockets enough, then your in between your fingers are gonna get ashy. I'm not gonna lie. My hair could be messed up. My lips could be chapped. I could even have dry skin on my cheeks or something, on my nose. But I'm telling you, I never feel worse when walking around and having to interact with people than when my hands, especially like in between my fingers, are ashy. I hate it. And you can't even do anything about it. You're just trapped. You're just trapped in Ashlandia. Okay. I feel grody. I feel like I'm unkempt, you know? I don't know. I feel like I don't belong to anyone. Just, you know, like when you're a black guy and you just have like ashy hands, it looks like you don't belong to anyone. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's disrespectful to my girlfriend. Like she doesn't take care of me. Like someone would be like, would look at me and then look at her and be like, you're not taking care of him. You're not doing, I don't know. It's like when you look at someone's dog and their hair is matted and you look at the owner and you're like, what are you doing? Do I need to call somebody? This tiny snail adheres to rocks so strongly that removing it by force will often kill it. Is that true? That sounds like a horrible design. Just let go, dummy. Just let go. But anyways, I got a haircut. The GF really likes it, so I think you all will like it as well. Because I know I have some parasocial frogs in here, so. He thought. Oh! Oh! Wombo comboed. What do you mean by ashy learning experience for dumbass me? Yes, the like dry, itchy. I'm assuming you're disintegrating into a fucking engine. No. Ashy, like you're dry. You're dry. But like for black people, when you're dry and you have dry skin and everything, it usually has like a white cast to you. Well, darker skinned individuals. Right? I mean, white people get ashy too. They just don't look ashy that often. Oh, I almost lost it there. Please? I gotta get used to these buttons. I'm struggling a little bit. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Okay. I'll get used to it someday. It fizzle popped. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not dead. And I get your hat too. So honestly, it's a win for me. Oh, I could have just used this? Yeah, I could have just used this. I gotta remember this. I got to remember this. I can skip this whole section now because I dropped that. It's not like I'm gonna use it because I'm never gonna have to go back. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta stop that. White people get ashy too, we just ignore it. Yeah, like white people get ashy too. You just don't really need to do anything about it that often because no one really cares. I gotta stop blocking. I start dodging. I keep thinking that like Usagi? I keep thinking that blocking is the right answer, but I think blocking is just for if I can't get out of the way. It deteriorates my shell when I can simply just dodge. What's your and your girlfriend's opinion on cats? Listen, I had cats when I was younger. We used to have a cat, like the cat that I remember the most from my childhood. His name was Tigger, and he was a cool cat. Literally, he was, you know, he was a pretty nice guy, right? He put me in my place. He used to scratch me when I pulled his tail when I was little, so I kind of deserved it. But fizzle pop. Oh my gosh, is he like immune or something? Wallahi, I fear for my life. I need a fizzle pop on this guy. Oh, oh. Okay, you know what? I'll take it, dumbass. W for me. W for me. I'll take it. Oh, hope you never go to cell block 1. Oh, what the heck? Oh, he got me. He thought. Okay, so I'm not like a fan of cats. I'm actually pretty critical of cats. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I'm pretty critical of cats. They're just, I don't know, it's just, they scratch a lot, you know. They're, what do you think this does? You know, they scratch a lot. They're, I don't know, they're, oh, why would I do, what a buffoon boy. What the heck, what am I doing? They scratch a lot. I don't know, they're more, I don't know. Cats are more like having a roommate. Dogs are kind of like having a baby. I don't know, I'm more of a dog person than a cat person. I'm not anti-cat. And the cats can usually tell it because every time I go to, when I was single and I went to some girl's house and we were thinking about dating or whatever, especially white girls, they would always be like, well, if we're gonna make this go any further, we gotta see if my cat approves of you. And I never got disapproved of by a single cat. The cats always love me. So cats like me, the feeling just isn't always mutual. Like, I'm fine with cats, but you know, I'm just, you know, it's just whatever, you know what I mean? My girlfriend, she loves cats. She's a big cat girl. She's a big cat girl. She loves cats. She wants a cat. She said if we ever get our own place, she wants to get a cat or a couple cats, actually. Like, if we go to the adoption center or whatever and there's like one cat and the cat has a friend, she'll be like, we can't separate the babies. We have to take both. And I'll be like, okay, I guess. The dog cat test is real. All right. Cats are chill. Cats will F you up if you aren't careful. Yeah, they will. Also, I didn't read that. If anybody else read that, can you please tell me what that was? Because my ass did not read. Got him. Oh, he's got another. Oh. He thought. Now what? Ooh, he thought. Oh, he thought. That's a. Not feeling it. He kind of gobbled up my shell, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. To up my vitality here in a bit. Oh, my max heart kelp storage went up. Thank you, thank you. That's huge. This is huge stuff for people like me. Also, where's that jellyfish go? Ooh, it goes all the way up. Wait, we might have to go back to see the other jellyfish. I kind of want to go all the way up. Okay, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this game seems good. It feels good. It plays good. The music is where it lacks. I don't want to be, you know, that guy, but I haven't heard anybody say it, and I feel like it's just true. This boss music, it's just not doing it for me. It's just not doing it for me. It's really not. Like the rest of the game, really fun. I just feel like, I don't know, they went to a guy on Fiverr to make a battle song, and it was one of the guys who only charged $15 for a song that loops. You know, and that's what they got, and they slapped that shit on every. It's probably gonna play on every single boss too. Like not every boss is going to have their own unique theme. Probably not. It's just a little indie game, right? So, is this Stellar Blade? No, this is Sheller Blade. Close though. Enjoying Crab Souls? I am actually. It is quite fun. Just like I said, I think it kind of drops the ball when in the music department. They're not really like sea themed or anything. They're just, I don't know, it's just there. It's just it's kind of like a here nigga damn. But when it comes to boss music, they're like, you can't make a Souls game, a Souls-like, without boss music, and they're like, here, fine, damn, fuck, there you go, there's your boss music. I'm like, okay, you know, you're right, but it is music. Here, you'll hear it here in a second. There's a boss down here. Yep, here we go. Woo! Okay. It's not bad. I gotta bait him a little bit. Okay, nice. Perfect. Crushing attacks? I think he's about to do a crushing attack. The blue aggro symbol lets you know an enemy is about to use a crushing attack. Now, these are powerful blows that are likely to break your shell if you're hiding in it. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, jump out of the way. Okay, I think I gotta get out of the way. I'm fine. I've never been more fun. One more. Yep. You ruined it. Ow! Dinked. Oh. I think he's gonna beat my ass. Nah, he's fine. He's too much of a bitch to beat my ass. Okay. Oh! 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 Oh my gosh. He held it for so long. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was doing so well too. He spammed the same move. He's spamming moves. Mods? The beat kind of hard though. Interesting music. I think it's just an interesting music choice. It's not, I don't know. It's fine and it'll play on every boss, but it's, I don't know. Just for me personally, I feel like something that a lot of these Souls-like games drop the ball on a bit compared to the original series, right? Is specifically the music, because I think something that carries over from all the From Software games is that boss music that's put into every boss, the care that's put into every boss, for them to have their own themes, for you to be able to recognize a boss simply by its theme, is something that's very unique to these types of games. I personally, oh, what? That's very unique to these types of games that gets left behind. That's something that's expensive. Is he winding up? Yeah, that's one thing I can't always tell, is like if he's winding up or something, or what he's up to. Maybe I just gotta watch a little longer. You about to crush me. You done fucked up, dog. He thought. But now he has his jabby attack. Oh. Dude, you're so done for. Stop it. All right, gotta sleep for work. Night night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, there are some games where the music slaps, and somewhere it lacks. The soundtrack, I wouldn't say ain't it. I wouldn't say ain't it. I just personally think that when I think of Souls-like, a lot of people think of like, oh, it's hard, and oh, you need to make sure that you time your attacks, and you got to memorize the boss and enemy attacks, but I think something that's left out is the music. The music is something that really ties everything together, that I feel gets, I understandably left out, because like if I think people will excuse a game's music for being not as great as long as the gameplay is great. Like if the game's music bops but the game isn't that good, they'll just buy the soundtrack and say F off to the game. Right? So I can understand how that's lower on the list of things to get done compared to, the actual gameplay. I'm just saying that I wish the soundtrack's left lacking, it leaves it leaves something to be desired. I'll say the beat is good though. I mean, I like it. I just wish it was, for only maybe like a couple bosses, like maybe it's something for like minor bosses, but major bosses had a different track, but I don't know, it might. I'm just not sure. Just as far as I've seen, I just remember always hearing this every time you're in a boss arena. A gorgeous pearl manufactured somewhere beyond the ocean looks perfect for impressing royalty. She had a bunch of pearls already, didn't she? Mm-hmm. It's definitely what gives Souls-like games its feeling. I feel like if you remove the music from the Souls games, that they just simply would not hit the same. I mean, I'm just telling you, like, imagine the Dark Souls 3 Soul of Cinder fight without the Soul of Cinder music, you know? And the plin plin plon that plays after you get to the second or third phase, and the last phase. That is just, you know, imagine Vort of the Boreal Valley not being Vort, you know what I'm saying? That not having, just like it was just playing a generic English, like, I don't know, orchestral beat and not Vort's theme. It wouldn't be the same. It just wouldn't be the same. Hey, thanks Tipster for the raid. Hello Raiders. I'm happy to have you. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you all are doing well. What were you all talking about today? Yeah, I'm just saying, just imagine Vort of the Boreal Valley just without this. Baby alert. Baby alert. Come here, baby. Come here. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. You've got paint on you. You got paint all over you. Oh. You have a good day painting, do you? Melissa was painting with my little niece, Tahari, today. Thank you for taking care of her. You have fun? Oh, she's yawning like crazy. Yeah, you can't just leave her. She's having fun. You should have told me. I would have brought you sunscreen. I need to lather you up. I'm not letting you out there again without any sunscreen on. Cause you gotta. She has a suntan now. She's black and this girl got a suntan. That's how bad you know she was out there in that sun. My island girl. In her island town. Yeah, I see it. I see it. That's okay. Want to eat anything? I was kind of thinking about. I was a little hungry. Oh, you're watching food videos? Nah, babe. That's how you mess yourself up. That's how you get really hungry. What do you want to eat then? You're not craving anything? You want a burger? You're trying to get me to make those smash burgers, huh? I mean, they do sound good, don't they? I'm fine with making it like some tonight. How can you have hot train sex with no high-speed rail? When we were driving from back and forth from Lexington, I was actually talking about a high-speed rail. Can you imagine, like, can you imagine if Kentucky wasn't such a shithole when it comes to politics and we were able to get a high-speed rail done? Like, I'm not sure if I have anybody in here who's also a Kentuckian, but can you just imagine Bowling Green, Frankfurt, Louisville, Lexington rail? Just imagine that. How crazy it would be. And it's a high-speed rail too, that bullet train. Wow, that would be. And then one that connects, I think probably maybe like Bowling Green and Louisville, maybe connects somewhere in the middle and then goes to St. Louis. Wow, that'd be amazing. But yeah, you can grab like a snack and I can finish up streaming and then we can make a burger. You wanna make some noodles? You don't want to cook anything? She is very full of energy. I was finishing up today's video and she was talking to me about like yeah. She was just yapping at me while I was trying to finish up today's video, and she was going at it. She was letting me have it. She's nice. Yeah, I am an uncle. I have a 7-year-old niece, so, and apparently I have other nephews on the way, nieces and nephews on the way. I don't know. My siblings keep pumping out kids. You realize you're not ready for a kid. When after dealing with Tahare, you're like, wait a second. You got extinguished baby fever. Her baby fever has been extinguished, guys. I'm in the clear. Okay, well, if you did have any, it's gone now. Oh, I get it. Well, I mean, if you crave anything, let me know. I said you can just, get a little snacky. Get a little snack in. I still want to put in a little bit more time on this stream. What time is it now? Oh, it's 12? Oh, maybe like another 30 minutes or something. Maximum. Now this is a nice idle animation. Now this is good. Now this is a good idle animation. Now this is what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm guessing this is the snail. Fang. Oh, he's huge. Babe, this is the shell that I'm wearing. Basically, the game is that a new princess, like Duchess of the Sea, popped up, and I was in the area, and he went to come collect taxes from me. And I was like, boy, I ain't got no money. And he's like, well, bitch, you don't have no home. And he ripped the shell right off my ass, exposing my bare butt cheeks to all the predators who could snap me up. All right, there you go. But you wanted to see it? There you go. I'll put it back in. Don't you laugh at it? Fine. You don't get to see it again.
Good.
Anyways, so the game is about me trying to get my dang shell back. So right now I'm using a can. So now I'm using a can. Now I gotta talk to this guy. The great moon snail. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Ah, dog, calm down. Hi. Thanks for leading me here. I think the Duchess is really going to like this pro. But I still need to get out of this cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand his umami abilities. Cool. How do I do that? I'm getting to it. Damn. You let that one slip. I'm getting to it. Damn, what the fuck? This guy's pushy as all hell. He has no care for storytelling. What a heathen. I mean, the hermit crab closes his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effects of his body on the currents around him, and he lets himself be changed by them. In turn, okay. Hey, when I close my eyes, I can start to see something. I see the tree. He knows what a tree is? Some sort of tree of skills? Oh my gosh, I can get my skill tree. My moon snail immersion. Yeah, he got obliterated my immersion there. Shut up, nigga, damn. I'm narrating. Every single thing leaves the currents. Every single thing leaves currents on its wake. Sorry, every single thing leaves currents in its wake as it travels through the ocean. Be it a living person, a beast, a corpse, or even a piece of garbage. The life force of the ocean, the beating heart of this world. This phenomenon is known as umami. Invisible to most, umami currents can be detected only by a chosen few. Even fewer can make use of them. Oh, the glowing purple stuff. I've seen this surrounding some big shells and crystals out there. Surprisingly, I guess I didn't. Surprisingly, I guess I didn't zap you then. I guess I didn't need to zap you then. I mean, wait a second. Wait a second. He zapped the fuck out of me for no reason earlier. He zapped me so hard I fell to my damn knees. My head hit the pavement. I could have died. I could have a concussion right now. If I fall asleep, I might not wake up. The hermit crab's training may progress faster than anticipated. He feels that perhaps if he enters a discarded moon snail shell, a new use for it may reveal itself. He's so big. He's so big and thick. Borderline sensual, he said. Dude, I feel like a 15-year-old at a Drake concert. Teleporting. Krill's atonement to Umami will now allow him to warp between any moon snail shells he previously visited. Yo, based epic and pog. Epic. Let's go with the what is it? Enhances damage of Umami based attacks. Decreases the damage that your shell takes. It's good to put a point into that. And let's go into make sure we up that attack. I don't want to fall behind. All right. Well, thank you, Moon Snail. Very cool. Incredibly interesting. Goodbye now. I'm going to be going to another place. A little teleport action. The Shallows. The hermit crab knows instinctively to return to this place whenever he faces danger beyond his abilities. I will, thank you. While we're at it, can you tell me how taxes work? The hermit crab knows instinctually to stop pushing his luck. Wow, this is cool. Pushing his luck, dude. You asked me to do so much. Pushing his luck. What luck, man? How do taxes work? What the hell? Get me out of here. Get me away from this guy. Okay, so I think it's time to get back to, I don't know, let's go with like Central Shallows, right? It's time to just get back to the Queen, right? Or the Duchess. Watch it. Fucking watch it. Is it nighttime? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I actually dislike it a whole lot. I'm not sure if this is actually any closer. Why is everything creepy? A darkness has fallen upon the whole place. That's not good. Why are his eyes purple? Hello, friendo. Let me put this on real quick. You know, I'll just leave it. What's going on, man? I've been standing watch my whole life. For what? I've got nothing in return. Stupid. Hey, excuse me. Can I get back to see the Duchess again? It keeps piling up all the trash, all the work. You okay, man? You don't look too good. I'm sick of it. I'm sick to death of it. Oh, it's all worthless. All right, you don't gotta take out the fact that you hate your job on me. Like I got nothing to do with this. shell broken. He thought. Let me sip on this real quick. Actually, before I do that, thank you. All right, now your ass is done. You know what? Rest. It's finally time to rest. You didn't you couldn't go to sleep before? You know what, buddy? It's time for you to have a nice long nap. I gotta get in there, man. The whole gate's broken. What happened here while I was gone? You happened. You broke this place? You sent these poor crabs all crazy? You gotta stop doing this, lady. Oh, a mussel. It's like a long clam. You know what? Mussels really are just long clams. I'm glad somebody finally decided to say it, because I was kind of scared too. Oh no, don't tell me I got scarlet rot now. Oh, these guys are kind of difficult too. Got him. Ooh, he whack. Oh, the scarlet rot, man. Oh. A dark crustacean. You got another one? Nope. He thought. You got another one. Yup. I knew it. Ooh. Okay. I'm doing a little crazy. I can't lie. I'm pushing my luck a little bit. I gotta run the goddamn gambit. You know what? Keep running. You know what? Keep running. Go ahead. I gotta be able to get up here like this or something, right? Oh, he's the world's greatest gamer. This might as well be a parkour game, man. Precision platform. I'm always in it. But the problem is, what do I do now? I gotta figure out what's wrong with Fort Slacktide. I really shouldn't have done that. I really didn't mean to do that either. That's a yikes a mundo. That's a yikes and a half. Oh, wait, can I finally get to that area that they were blocking off before? Hell no. Okay. Hell yeah. He thought. No. He began to lock in. Which button is it? There we go. I remembered. What is that? What is that? Oh! Help me! I'm getting out of here. Oh, get out of here! I'm alive! I'm alive. Oh man, it won't last for very long, it seems, though. Ooh. Let me in. They actually crucified this guy. Crime, possession of seaweed. That's funny. Dear Lord, save me from the gliding lobster. I beg of you. Dear Lord. Dark Shells? Dark Shoals. Yeah, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not doing too well. I ain't doing too hot. But if I can run past this no. If I can run, I can touch. And if I can touch, I can hide. Let me, god dang, let me in. Oh, it feels good. Oh man, it feels good. You're a dead crab now. You're a dead crab now. I mean, it's so bad. It's got some of these pencils floating in midair. Things are topsy-turvy in this world, man. I didn't necessarily mean to do that, but I would appreciate if you just died without too much trouble. Oh, yo, badass. That guy's standing in the goddamn muck and goop. Defense 35? Oh, that's terrible. Shell weight. Different shells have different weights indicated by the letter on the stat sheet. A heavier shell might take more hits, but it also slows down your dodge roll, making it harder to avoid attacks. So, I'm in. Okay. Dude, this shell health is crazy. Oh, shut up. You attacked me. I think a guy's up there, guys. Lurking. Oh. Oh, he knocked into the coconut. Yep. It's nut time. They crucify a lot of people. Anemone, an invertebrate that snares tiny prey with its many tentacles. That's what they used to say about me. Crime, loitering. That's a lot. That's not looking at me funny. Yeah, I don't think we should allow this Duchess to keep being alive. I think she's too dangerous to be allowed to remain alive. I'm going to be honest with you. Something's got to change. Oh man, there's that boss that we just beat, but now he's back as a normal enemy. I'm so in. This is the place where I literally just was. This is not useful for me. Okay, wait. The question is, how do we get inside of Slacktide? There. We need to go deeper. Can we get much deeper? We should. Yes, this is it. No enemies either. Perfect. Oh no, dude. Look, he's splayed out, man. What happened? What happened here? Oh no, dude. She's cooked. It won't open. Okay. Well, now we got something on our hands. Well, let's look at these other crucifixions. Jay scuttling. Partying after hours. Okay, he deserved that one. Chat, you think we should bring back crucifixion? What do you think? Thoughts? Yeah, I don't like the way he's scuttling down there. How do we gotta get around some way. Probably has to. Here we go. Sometimes, but mostly because I watch too much JCS. Like, this guy might deserve it. He's just being a little too silly with it. I didn't mean to do that, but well, I'm down now. Okay. I think we gotta get over there. That seems like the right way. Does JCS make content still? Or is JCS just like a type of crime documentary? This guy swings so good. Welk, a tiny little snail with a surprising affinity for umami. Oh, I gotta remember to use my umami. I've not been using them at all. You ever think about how we have a lot of umami, but we never have daddy? I think something's gotta change. Okay, yeah, I see the path that we must walk. The goo. Curious. This society needs more daddy. Yeah, I don't care about you. Freak. We need more daddies in the home. Oh, look who it is. I definitely dodged that one. Oh no. My coconut! My nut! I dropped my nut. Oh, when it puts me back here. What a huge L for me, man. I'm gonna have to go back there nutless too. Oh, JCS inspired content. Wasn't he like, I'm not making content anymore because YouTube just demonetizes the videos? Which I will say, if you do want to turn YouTube into your job, making videos solely about people getting their brains blown out does not seem like the easiest path to take. Like, explaining in detail the worst things people have done to other people does not seem like the easiest path to take when it comes to the whole content. This thing's, no, come on, camera. Does not seem like the easiest path to take. I'm gonna be real with you. I do politics, and that's already a pretty difficult path to walk. If I just did TikTok React videos, I mean, that'd be crazy. Wait, what do you think like TikTok React channels are gonna do now? Because that's like some people's bread and butter. Like some kids out there's college tuition is getting paid for by, whoa, TikTok React videos. You know, that's crazy. TikTok React videos, like what's gonna happen now? That's like your bread and butter. Nice one. Wallahi. Okay. That's just cheating at this point. He swings. He's got such a good swing. I can't do a charge attack on this. I can't do a charge attack on this guy. I did it anyways, just because I shouldn't have, but yeah, it's hard to get charge attacks off on that guy. He swings so fast. I'm guessing, yeah, they want me to over there. Hello? Here we go. Come on, boyo. Ooh, clam. Open sesame. YouTube Shorts or Insta? I'm gonna just be honest with you. Half of both of those are actually just TikToks. half of vertical content on other platforms are actually just TikToks that are reposted there. It's gonna be hard to get people to post on those platforms first. But I'm going to be honest with you. If you're a TikToker and you didn't switch to like YouTube Shorts or something earlier, you kind of screwed yourself. I don't want to be a hater or anything, but everybody should have seen the writing on the wall that TikTok was not long for this world. It was not long for this world, and that you definitely should have switched to another form of content. Well, not form of content. Switch to a different platform. Oh, that's good. I didn't see what my nut ability was though. You definitely should have switched to a new platform way earlier, because like you're gonna be stuck with TikTok. TikTok just doesn't pay. If you want to make it your job, I was just really surprised that people were really going to be TikTokers. Well, the thing is, and like be TikTokers and stay TikTokers. If you're like a TikTok hobbyist, like obviously you don't care. At the end, well, you can't say you don't care about your stuff getting banned, because like at the end of the day, even though it's not about the money, it's about like you built an entire platform and everything, and you have a whole audience. You spend time and effort to get that type of stuff, and to have the US government just rip it away from you is just crazy. Oh, speaking of that, honestly, did you see Mitt Romney? Actually, Mitt Romney today came out and he was like, TikTok was too dangerous to Israel's propaganda campaign that they want to run in the US, so that's why we really wanted to ban it. He was like, if you were wondering why there was such a strong effort inside the US Congress to ban TikTok, it's because they were jeopardizing Israel's propaganda campaign. And I don't know, I had to make a meme about it earlier because I just thought it was so silly, because you know how those people who were like defending the US government banning news platforms, well, banning platforms that they don't like, and they're like, no, actually it's about CCB propaganda interference in American in the American society, so we just had to stop them dirty Chinese from being able to interfere with us. That's the reason why they want to ban it. And obviously normal people are like, yeah, they're obviously trying to ban this because they're obviously trying to ban this because of the people on TikTok challenging Israel and the US government's narratives about Palestinians. And then those people are like, no, it's about CCP propaganda, obviously. And then and then like the actual politicians come out and they're like, yeah, this is about Israel's narratives being jeopardized. it's just so thought it was just so funny. Oh, that's really good. You say the quiet part out loud. Good strategy. It just doesn't. He can say it now because it doesn't even really matter. They already banned it. Biden got the opportunity to give himself more power. Like, obviously they were going to do that, right? Yeah. Here's Mitt Romney.
Been so awful. I know that's not your area of expertise, but you have to.
Just so you know, he's talking to that's the Secretary of not Homeland Security, Defense. Blinken? Who's Blinken again? I know he's the secretary. I forget which secretary he is.
I have some thoughts on that, which is, I mean, as you said, why has Hamas disappeared in terms of public perception? An offer is
Secretary of State. Thank you.
On the table to have a ceasefire, and yet the world is screaming about Israel. It's like, why aren't they screaming about Hamas? Accept the ceasefire, bring home the hostages. It's said it's all the other way around. I mean, typically the Israelis are good at PR. What's happened here? How have they and we been so ineffective at communicating the realities there? And
are on an intravenous feed of information with new impulses, inputs every millisecond. And of course, the way this is played out on social media has dominated the narrative. And you have a social media ecosystem environment in which context, history.
You should read the ban statute. We did in the video we made about it. I read the whole bill.
Facts get lost, and the emotion, the impact of images dominates. And
so yeah, Blinken's basically saying that Israel, it's hard for Israel to be able to use their propaganda campaign in the US these days because people can now see what they're doing and they don't just get their information from perfectly manicured takes by the Israeli state or the US government. They can see what they can see the people that Israel's bombs kill. And it's actually hard to tell people that they're not doing anything wrong when they can see people's lives being ended in real time.
And we can't discount that. But I think it also has a very, very, very challenging effect on the narrative.
Very challenging.
Parenthetical point, which is some wonder why there was such overwhelming support for us to shut down potentially TikTok or other entities of that nature. If you look at the postings on TikTok and the number of mentions of Palestinians relative to other social media sites, it's overwhelmingly so among TikTok broadcasts. So I'd note that's of real interest, and the president will get the chance to make action in that regard.
So yeah, there it is. He's literally just like, TikTok is too pro-Palestinian, so we need to ban it. TikTok has too much humanity towards Palestinians, so we need to ban it. So Israel has a better time lying to our constituents, which is just very, very interesting thing to say. Yeah, I know. I said defense because I knew he was something pertaining to specifically the state, but I forgot exactly which one in the moment. I knew Lloyd Austin is defense, but I was naming them off the top of my head as I was thinking of them. I've been saying, yeah, the thing is, like, you were called like a crazy person conspiracy theorist.
But your guards are going nuts out there.
But yeah, it was very clear.
Little hermit.
Oh nah, they beat her so bad she's speaking French.
Our eyes are clear as crystal now.
Oh shuck.
Oh shuck.
My duchy quite beautiful, you know, worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
We're not gonna fight her, are we? Oh my gosh, we're going to fight her? Oh, you know she's gonna have a command throw, guys. Help me. Well, I have gotten my ass beat. Oh yeah, she's going nutty, guys. It's time to kill the Duchess. Yo, eat the rich? Anybody up for a crab boil? I finally get the takedown who's been taking my damn cat taxes from me. Aw, she leaves the goop. She vomiting. Help. Woo! This is just disgusting. Duck, control yourself. She's throwing up so much. She's throwing up so much, man, that she's flying backwards. Oh. Woo! I'm taking my time with this one. I got like a damage up or something? You gotta stop that, lady. This is unbecoming. This is disgusting. She's standing in the goop too. Yeah, you really gotta make sure. Ooh, the wombo combo. Why is she doing so much? 1-2. Wait a second, chat. I'm hearing something. You all heard about the Helldiver situation, didn't you? That PlayStation forcefully made the Helldivers, the people who bought the game, sign into a PSN account after the game had already been sold, and a PSN account isn't even active in all of the world. It was only active in like 1/3 of the entire planet, mostly in North America and some of Western Europe. And outside of that, you're kind of just shit out of luck when it comes to being able to play Helldivers anymore, a game that you actually bought. And so Helldivers had the worst ever flip in reviews in a game that I think I've ever seen. It's now overwhelmingly negative, and the reviews got so bad, in fact, that the overall reviews are now mostly negative. It was really bad. And then PlayStation doubled down by oh, actually, sorry, I'm not sure if it was PlayStation that doubled down. Steam, actually, it got so bad that Steam stepped in and delisted the game in countries where a PSN account wouldn't be applicable, to stop people from being fucking bamboozled by Sony by spending their money on the game that they literally could not play. And Sony just didn't say anything about it. Helldivers, the like Arrowhead Studios, the people who made Helldivers, were like begging Sony to do something, and it seems like Sony has now made a comment on their Twitter account. I haven't read this yet, so we'll read it here together as a family. Hey Helldivers, Helldivers fans, we've heard your feedback on Helldivers 2 account linking update, the May 6th update, which would have required Steam and PlayStation Network account linking for new players, and current players beginning May 30th will not be moving forward. We're still learning what is best for PC players, and your feedback has been invaluable. Thanks again for your continued support for Helldivers 2. We will update you on future plans. That is crazy. I've never seen bullying go so bad. Is this ACG? Yeah, I love them. I've never seen this before. I've never seen Sony actually do this. Sony doesn't talk much. Sony doesn't make statements, actually. If something bad happens, they just kind of pretend it doesn't exist and they just handle it, or pretend it doesn't happen internally. But to have Sony, of all companies, come out to make a statement like this is just kind of wild. They don't even have directs like Nintendo does, and they don't have somebody leading them who's really open about everything. Like I forget his name, the head of Xbox at Microsoft right now. I forget his name, but he's a really talkative guy. He's a big yapper. But Sony, no, they're super quiet. They are super silent. So for this to get so bad that they had to come out, wild. Yeah, I saw somebody say that Kendrick needs to drop a diss track about PlayStation that will get them to change their mind. I was thinking about buying Helldivers in the near future, but not anymore. Well, it seems like yeah, Phil Spencer. Thank you. That's his name. The head of Xbox and Microsoft right now. Yeah, he's a huge yapper. He loves yapping. So there's a lot of transparency there. Well, a decent amount for a CEO at a multi-billion-dollar corporation. As much transparency as that you can get. But yeah, I mean, I always thought that was a horrible idea, especially since you can't even get, lots of people who bought the game can't even play it. And it's just eroding goodwill for one of their best-selling games of this year. People were saying that Helldivers could easily be Game of the Year, or at least a Game of the Year contender, and I completely agree with that so far. He needs to devote his entire effort to ruining Drake's mental state. You know what? That go crazy. Yeah, it would be to play the game that they bought. Sony was absolutely going insane with all that. Yeah. Let's see if we can beat this boss and then call it a night. Junk discovered. I wish that. Oh wait, I noticed I was ragging on the game's music earlier. I absolutely have a new song, chat. You know what? And it's a bop too. Yeah, she hits hard. Wait a second, I'm itchy. Well, I'm itchy. One second. I'm a little itchy. I'm good. I'm so good. No. Heal. Gunked. Dude, I'm getting obliterated. I was doing really well there for a second. You should add BBL Drizzy to the stream playlist. I actually haven't heard I've heard some of BBL Drizzy, but freaky ass streamer. He is 69 God. Freaky ass streamer. He is 69 God. Hey. Oh, yes, this is it? This is so funny. Everybody is jumping in to jump this Drake guy, dude. Everybody hates him. It's BBL Drizzy. Oh, what the fuck? BBL Drizzy, what the hell? Metro booming and Metro, calm down. the best BBL in history. This is so funny. He's got everybody coming out against him. You know the unfortunate thing about it is that you can't mess with people. You can't have enemies who are really, really talented, because then they'll do stuff like this. All right, BB, thank you, BBL Drizzy. Maybe we should add BBL Drizzy. It ain't bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Thank you, Metro Boomin. The sax goes crazy too. You open the multiverse diss track. It's BBL Drizzy. The distrumental. Wow. What the distrumental? Distrumental crazy. Wait a second. This wasn't a Metro Boomin song. Take that, Drake, you scallywag. Wait a second. This wasn't a Metro Boomin song. This is a song put together by an actual 17-year-old. He sampled. Oh, it wasn't. No, sorry. This was made by a 17-year-old. This was made by a 17-year-old. Metro Boomin sampled the 17-year-old song to make like an instrumental. Tracy. Somebody and people are remixing it. Oh, Metro has a beat contest. Oh, my bad. Other way around. Okay. Thank you. Apparently somebody made a soul remix. Oh no, dude. Yo, someone's grandma's getting down to this, man. Someone's grandma's on the dance floor going crazy to this one. Oh, best verse over BBL Drizzy gets a free beat. You know what? That's exactly what I would expect Metro Boomin to do. Because people are like, is Metro going to hop in the booth? Nah, he gets somebody else to hop in the booth. It's honestly so much more diabolical because he's just inspiring other people to hate Drake. And then they're going to crowdsource hating Drake. They're going to crowdsource Drake hate. And then they're probably gonna sample the Drake hate for the next diss tracks that are going to drop, because you know they're not stopping. Oh, this is remarkable. This is crazy. It's so over for this man. 1,000 Drake disses for free. Yeah, the 3 big cuts that Kendrick gave him, and then the 1,000 small slashes that Metro Boomin has been delivering onto him. But one of these isn't small. One got 160,000 likes like within a day, actually. This cake will make you show up. BBL Jeezy. BBL Jeezy. It goes kind of crazy too. That's the thing that's the sad thing about it. On people got videos of Drake twerking now with his BBL.
So what you gonna do? Cause you ain't ready now. Bitch, shake that ass, Drake. Shake that ass, Drake.
Shake that ass, Drake. Okay, wait, let me pee real quick. Yo, babe, what do you think about BBL Drizzy? That's what they're calling him. Yeah, that's what they're calling him now. Drizzy Drake to BBL Drizzy. They said he's thicker than a snicker. The best BBL in history. I love you. Love you. Let me go pee. Love you, babe. What's wrong? I'm getting yelled at. Oh, all right, we're back. BBL Jeezy. BBL Jeezy. BBL Jeezy. Let's cook, chat. She thought. I'm shellless. I've been nipped. I would like a shell. Oh, she tried to whoop my ass. Oh, this isn't good for me. She's spewing, man. Cooked. He tried it. No. Oh. Come on. Okay. I was doing well. Seemed like in the second phase she gets the swanga, the little swangaranga. Dangerous. Can I get this, please? Okay, she'll swang on me, but it's all good. I know what to do now. I missed the SpongeBob spinoff. You did. I'm gonna get a capsize one of these days, chat, and it's gonna go so crazy. Oh, I've done it. I'm gooped up, but chat, I've god dang done it. Oh wait. No. Heal. Yes. I'm still in it. Take two. I'll take two like I make NBA games, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. Just take your time. Now, no reason to go crazy. We'll just do what needs to be done. We'll put the Dutch down.
Are as sand beneath the tide.
Yeah, you just need to die.
One day.
You just gotta die. Thank you. Stay dead too. Royal wave. Subjugate enemies in front of you with a massive swipe of the Dungeness crab's claw, causing them to briefly take increased damage from all sources. Oh, that's not too bad. I love damage, especially when they come from every source. Holy abalone! What the show? What a shell of a fight, kid! You're watching the whole thing? I guess it was too much to ask I guess it was too much to ask that the soldiers caught you, you jerk. No such luck. I had as soon as everyone started going crazy. A survivor never picks a fight he doesn't have to. You could learn a thing or two from a guy like me. Well, now the Duchess is, you know. So give me my shell back. I have no reason to keep it anymore, right? This whole thing? You know, I can barely remember how I got my fins on it anymore. Thinking I might just pawn this off to the big city and make myself a few microplastics. Yo, what? You can't do that. A hustler can do anything he can get away with, kid. See me in New Carciana? See you in New Carciana if you wanna buy this bad boy back from me. If no one else buys it first, that is. Down. When I get my hands on that guy, I swear I'm gonna I'm gonna and then he's gonna and then I'm gonna I swear. I gotta find a way after him. Why I am gonna power run through you. You learned the first adaptation, an attack learned from a powerful creature that can be used even without the shell equipped. Yeah. Use this with the right trigger, the cost of Umami charges. Also, what the hell does this thing do when I use an Umami? Okay, it just seems like a damage up. Guys, she's getting out of bed. She's going crazy. Help me. All right. I did say I want to finish this and then call it a night. It seems like I've made my promise to put on a show for you all. So let's hit some vitality and then decreases damage that your shell take. You know, let's do that and then we'll do this and then we'll do this. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's get a level and everything else since we have the option to. Conform. My selection. I hopped in a couple of things. Morning buzz. A jolt of warm beverage that increases your attack speed. Oh, it's attack speed. Oh, this isn't very good. Roll forward in high speed to cover long distances quickly or smack into enemies. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a good travel shell, I guess. We're locked in, chat. All right. The Duchess obliterated. She had it coming though. I didn't do anything. That's what we call in the business self-defense. Thank you all for watching. I do really appreciate it. It's been a fun night. We'll be back again tomorrow with some more politicking. I did want to go over Asmon's weirdness when it came to the campus protests. Look into that, and also his talk with Hassan. I thought that could be interesting as well. We'll wrap up into all that, and then I'll figure out some other stuff that I want to talk about. But that should take up a decent amount of time for tomorrow's stream, so it is what it is, you know? All right, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate you. And take care, everybody. Hope to have you back on another stream. Have a good one.